Could you please introduce yourself?
My name is Komar Kawatra. I'm a chair of the Chemical Engineering Department. I came to Michigan Tech in 1977, and I'm very honored to have these Thai students work with us.
And could you tell us about internship program between Kasetsart University and Michigan Technological University?
This internship started because of Jennifer Donovan. Jennifer Donovan was a Fulbright scholar in Thailand, and she got us connected with this university. This is a very high-class university. This program started last year, and the quality of the students is very high, and they do an outstanding work. All of them have passed safety exam, and they follow safety practices in the labs.
And how about the future?
We plan to continue this program because Thai students work very well. They bring many things to our graduate program. They mix with other students. They work with other students, which is very beneficial for our undergraduate and for our graduate students. And they do a very nice job.
And this year, how many Thai students participating in research in your department?
We have 4 Thai students participating in our department, and they are working in many areas, starting from mineral processing to biotechnology, and all of them doing very well.
Okay. How do you see the Kasetsart internship student fitting into the academic program or departmental?
The Kasetsart students fit very well into our program. When I talk to them, I do not even realize that they are visiting us. They behave just like our students, and they are all the time with us. I don't see any difference between their students and our students. Quality is very much the same.
And how do you have you ever been to Bangkok?
Yes, I've been to Bangkok, and I love Bangkok, and I have been all over Thai, and I plan to go there in 2016, sometimes in February or March. I plan to visit this university.
Would you like Bangkok?
Yes. Yes.
And would you host internship student?
We plan to host this internship programs for many years to come, and we will be expanding this program.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Could you please introduce yourself?
Yes, my name is Professor David Scheinert. I'm a Robbins Chair Professor here in the Department of Chemical Engineering at Michigan Tech. My research area is in biofuels, converting woody biomass into liquid transportation biofuels.
Yeah, so what do you think about Thai students participating in research in your department?
I think this is a great opportunity for students from Thailand to experience the American culture, the American education and research system, and hopefully they gain a good experience as they progress through their chemical engineering or other engineering programs.
What are the projects that KU students have been involved with?
Well, I'll speak to your project, Perrin, because I'm more familiar with that. But your project was helping one of my PhD students, Suchata. She is a Thai scholar finishing up her PhD. And your project in particular was to help her characterize rice straw, which is a very important biomass feedstock for your country, Thailand, and looking at ways to improve the properties of rice straw for converting to biofuels.
Okay, and in such a short period of time, what can students achieve?
They can achieve working in a group research environment to help an overall research program. So for example, Perrin was helping Suchata in her rice straw research to pre-treat the rice straw in order to gain better yield from the biofuel reactions. He's also participating in writing a report to our research sponsor, and we hope long-term that he will contribute to a peer-reviewed publication that we plan to submit after he leaves Michigan Tech. So after he leaves will not be the last that he hears from us.
How do you see the KU internship program fitting into your academic program and departmental goal?
Well, our department goals are to educate students and to provide them with different education and research experiences. We also want to expose our students in the United States to a global perspectives, and so the Thai students can help communicate that global perspective to our students here at Michigan Tech from the United States.
And the last question, would you host interning students from KU again next year?
Yes, I think that the students that we have from KU are excellent. They're very well prepared in terms of their skills, and their work attitude is very positive, contributing very well to our research program, and I hope that they benefited also from the experience.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Hey, my name is Dr. Julie King in chemical engineering. I've been working with Kaman for the past 2 months, doing some research work on biosensors that have graphene in them. So we're adding different proteins to the graphene cellulose paper, essentially, and trying to use it to detect different proteins in the solution. So I think the program that we have going on with the exchange program we have going on with the Thai University is great. We've learned a lot. We've gotten a lot of really good students from med school this past summer and summer of 2015.
I'm Kazuya Tajiri, an assistant professor of mechanical engineering department at Michigan Technological University. My research is mainly on the proton exchange membrane fuel cells for automotive applications. Paul, a student from Thailand, he is working on the two-phase flow in flow channel of proton exchange membrane fuel cells. Water is injected to the fuel cell flow channel, and air is flowing. The pressure drop is measured because of that two-phase flow. He is measuring data and processing data and showing me the final result.
Okay, since I have been here, I really like it. Like here because I like cold winter. Just as winter, it actually is summer, but the weather is cold than in Thailand, so it's quite like the weather here. And food is quite new for me because like every food is like greasy and totally different from Thai food, and I have to adapt myself with the food here. And our people here is quite nice. Yeah, like people here.
Hi, I'm Suchara Yukal. I'm from Thailand. Now I'm working by pyrolysis of rice straw. Here is the parent student from Kasetsart University. He's an internship student that worked with me for 2 months. What is your research about?
In my projects, I do about pyrolysis. It's about change biomass to bio-oil. Yeah.
Yeah. And what do you feel about this research? Are you excited or
Yeah.
get a lot of knowledge or not?
Yes, again, the new experience about lab is too hard to do this lab because it's in micro lab.
Yeah. And difficult for raising.
Yeah.
But actually, when you see the result, we will know that at least the rice straw can be promising like the bio oil in our country. Yeah.
Could you please introduce yourself? My name is Pachaya Watanapan. Now I'm working for lab with chemical engineering and material and mineral engineering at Michigan Tech. And about my research, I do about application of MHA binder into the pelletizing of flux hematite.
Can you explain what do you do?
About my research is change bentonite to to MHA binder, it will improve property of palletizing. And in material and mineral engineering building, I will prepare sample, use oven for roast and palletizing in here, and then I will go to chemical engineering building to determine the sample like carboxyl, total acid to look about property of pallet.
What's the experience did you gain here?
A lot of experience and not the same from Thailand because it's the big laboratories, and about my work is I didn't do it in my university in Thailand, and this process in Thailand and in Asia not usually use it. It's for America and Europe, so it's new experience to know new knowledge that's different from my country.
Okay, thank you. Please introduce yourself.
Sure. My name is Thanapha Sri Sawangwong. I'm from Kasetsart University.
Okay, can you explain about the research that you did here?
My work is about bioengineering that use bacteria to separate iron ore. So this is the part of the work. After we separate the iron from ore, we would like to recover the iron into plate, like this. Okay, this is my work.
And how about the experience? What the experience did you gain here?
I gain many new experience because my work in Thailand is about polymer or ceramic. But when I come here, I have to work with metal that I didn't work with it before. So I have to research and read many papers to gain the knowledge about that. So the experience that I gain is about knowledge in metal